Hey everyone, welcome back to some more NIMRODS GunCraft Survivor. I'm completely hooked on this game. If you saw my video yesterday, I was at like 6.9 hours at the time of that video. I'm now over 15 played, a lot of that on Steam Deck. I've opened up this next room by beating the different boss. It gives you these airdrops. Now, unfortunately, it looks like my last save didn't go because I have unlocked one of these. There seems to be some weird transition issue between the last run you do on a Steam Deck and the last run you do on like PC or whatever. So I highly recommend, if you're playing on both, do like a safety run, like a super quick one, and like get your character killed or something before you try to switch to the other console or whatever you're using. Anyways, we've unlocked some new weapons. I unlocked the sniper rifle and the Hydra mini missile swarmer, which I think I'm going to use this one to... Actually, no. Let's do a shotgun build because I need to get a win with this. We're also using the frenzy talent. Another thing... Oh, we actually have to restart. That sucks. So I'm going to turn off all of these. So there's a quest for this. We're also going to hide damage numbers. Let's give up. We have to restart. So the reason is there's a genome you get specifically for beating the game. That gun could just sit there. Specifically for winning a run with only playing manual shooting. And there's another one for like accuracy. Also, using mouse and keyboard, the game kind of plays better as a twin stick shooter, I think. And then on controller just does better on auto. So these like special drops you can get, you can like schedule them, which is kind of cool. I haven't unlocked that yet because it costs a ton of money, but you get these like healing ones that'll just pulse and heal. And there's like other ones I haven't unlocked either. I have found that there's... So, obviously I've been hooked, right? About 15 hours in like the first 2 to 3 days of the game. It's almost all good things. I do have one problem so far. Do I want a containment module? I'm going to talk about it in just a second. I just decide if we want to do this. I do like the idea of the bubble build. And just like high range. Yeah, let's do that. So, the game is very difficult, and that's not a problem. What I don't enjoy is a lot of the meta progression appears to be locked behind getting boss loot from the final boss that is not guaranteed to drop. And, like, maybe that's fine. I'm gonna take vision range and crit chance until we max crit chance. Crit chance and crit damage seems to be, like, just the way to go in this game. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. I have intentionally stayed away from seeing other content creators or guides or anything like that so that I have like my own playstyle for this game, which is obviously probably hurting my learning curve as far as getting good. But at the same time, I'm going to find it more fun. So I think Heart Charm's really good. I think Splitting Magazine is, generally speaking, just incredible because you get Innovation Magazine. Hell Spitter is also pretty fantastic, but you don't really have to have it. This also gives 2 armor, and armor's flat damage reduction in this game, which is kind of insane. I'm gonna take Splitting Magazine. I think the added bullets are also gonna stay in the bubble, which should be good. So yeah, I've explored a lot more than what the minimap will show. If you take a look, I'll take a look at it in a second. Probably take bullet count and HP regen. If we take a look, if I don't just turn off the minimap by whatever key that was, well, we're gonna figure that out. M turns off the minimap. Good to know. So over here, oh yeah, I explored all of this. So up over this way, there's a whole nother area. There's like an elite chaos grove up here. And the second I stepped into it, the run basically ended. I mean, I was at the 24-minute mark with a pretty strong build, a pretty strong gun, but the enemies there just absolutely shredded me. So I think you're gonna have to have the gene like meta progression stuff to actually go there. Bullet damage is good. I think crit bonus is pretty important. Actually, bullet speed might be secretly incredible in a bubble build. We're gonna at least experiment with it. I should also stop just like blowing my load here because accuracy on the shotgun matters for the quest I'm trying to do. Again, I'm kind of used to holding down the, or not having to hold down the attack button, but that's all right. We'll be fine. Our accuracy will even out by the end of the run just because of the amount of enemies. So I am under the impression that until you have enough meta progression and you've leveled it up enough, you're basically supposed to start at the beginning. Like, you can start at the entrances to the other areas if you want, but stepping into those other areas is kind of a death sentence. So obviously these type of shrines help. These are not shrines. That's the death must die in me talking. That these pods. Guarded grip is pretty great, especially since enemies are going to be close to us, seemingly, you would think. All right, crit chance, vision range. We should be able to get all of our crit chance from the Eye of Horus upgrade. In theory. And then the whole plan is just bump our crit bonus as high as possible while also, you know, taking the other small bonuses we can. I feel like I've learned a bit about the game now after the time I have spent. And it has been a great deal of trial and error. Shield grip 2 is great. So this item is really good. And one of the reasons I don't like the thing with the bosses dropping the rare loot is these tier 4 upgrades are kind of locked behind it, from what I can tell. But anyways, this thing goes crazy. Probably not the best in this build though. This one makes it so that your bullets will orbit you, which I think if we get enough bullet speed or bullet range, our bullets should just be bouncing back and forth inside the bubble anyway. Now, more penetration and more bullets is probably going to be good, so there's a good chance we're just going to take that upgrade from all the bosses that we end up killing. Just stop attacking. Again, we got to have over 75%, 70%. I'm not sure on the quest. I don't think you can check quests during a run. No, I don't see that anywhere. But either way, our goal right now is just to win. Oh, I think the gameplay loop for this has just been actually just incredible. You're just constantly moving, constantly upgrading your stuff. There's basically never a dull moment, and you almost always get stuff. The game is a little difficult, I'll say. Maybe is my only criticism. I think we're gonna go Eye of Horus until our crit rate goes up. Then we're gonna go bullet speed. I think that's my plan. I also do have a special ability I can cash out, you know, whenever I want to, which just go ahead and do that now. It's pretty strong. It's fine. I think I like the dash better, to be honest. I'm just, at this point, kind of committed to maxing out everything in the game. So we're working our way through it. Magazine up is decent. Reload is decent. Healing's different. I'm going to take the bullet speed, though. Also, movement speed, secretly kind of incredible. All right, so we got Splitter's egg sack here, which is decent. However, I'm kind of a fan of Feign and Misfortune. Negative max health is not great. Special power, whatever. Crit bonus, rate of fire is very good. Vision range and airdrop capacity, these are all fantastic upgrades. So it's really between glory and victory and fame and fortune. Probably glory and victory, honestly. I think long term that's going to be better. Probably not as good in the short term. I do need to decide if we're going to increase our magazine size or if we're going to try for like some super fast reload build. The more I play, the more there seems to be like, well, also the more unlocks you get. You kind of have to decide which path you want to go down. At least that's how it seems to me at the moment. I don't know if anything's non-negotiable yet. I think attack speed is the only one that's like, or fire rate, I guess, is the only one that feels like if you don't have it, you just lose. Like, no matter what. That's the only thing I've had where if I ever try to sacrifice attack speed for other stats, it just doesn't work out well. No matter what weapon we're using. All right, tech splitter is great. This isn't really the time to get it yet. But I don't know that I want flamethrower. Bullet damage, flames. Turret placer gives you magazine size and rate of fire and armor. And bullet damage and turret. It's okay. It's okay. X-Splitter just gets so much better. Now we could take turret placer. It's actually fine. All right, let's go hit a vacuum. It's so weird manual attacking. Also, starting area noticeably easier than further areas. Coming back here. Because off camera, I've been like really pushing. Trying to like explore and whatnot. I mean, I might do that at the end of this video, but we'll have to wait till we have powerful gun. Adamantine gunplating is kind of good. I think this is actually like a rarer upgrade, and one thing I'd like to see, since this is early access, I will give some feedback in some of these videos. If this is in fact a rarer upgrade, I would like to see like a rarity system on this. Like these be common, this show up as green, and other like rare ones show up as blue. I think it would just feel good. All that said, yeah, you know what? We'll take it. 2 armor is like very good. I think it's better when you're in the B area though. Let me drop a couple turrets. No reason not to. They're just gonna... It's gonna get the charges back. So basically, the game has an enormous amount of farming required. Not farming, I guess. What's the word I'm looking for? Resource dumps? That's not the word I'm looking for, but this is what I mean. Oh man. This has it all. So this is really good. This is really good. This is really good, and this is obviously very, very good. I think I'm just gonna take the shield. Shield upgrade goes kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm happy with that, actually. So I think with this gun, I'd rather move down into the southeast part of the map. All right, we're getting attacked with one of the special waves, so I'm just gonna dump the turrets right now. I'm gonna hold my ability though. I don't think we need to use it. Like I said, the pacing of this game is just very good. You're in a constant loop of moving, shooting in like a very good twin stick shooter fashion, and then choosing your upgrades, and all your choices really do add up to mattering. Now, I do believe there's currently some balance issues from what I've seen based on time spent. But, you know, we'll see how that goes. So, we'll just take bullet damage and health here. It's kind of that thing in, like, RPG games, right? When crit damage bonus is a thing you can get, you kind of just always lean into it, and it's always good. All right, so the horns is almost always a take, I feel like. 32% bullet damage is crazy, and 2 armor and 6 movement speed is also quite good. There's very rarely a time you don't want that. So yeah, I also have a feeling that there's gonna be some drop ships that have like special choices in them, whether they be like different upgrades or different bullet size. Nah, penetrations is good. I think magazine size is probably better right now. Maybe like banning certain upgrades, or you know, getting to pick one to the start. I think I wouldn't be surprised if some of those are in there, and I feel like that would be pretty good. Again, there's so much to unlock, and I think this handcrafted world here is what I'd like to see out of a lot more of these games. This feels great to explore around. And because it's so difficult, you kind of you somewhat artificially get a lot of time out of that. Now that's going to frustrate some people, I think. Some of the difficulty feels artificial, obviously. Crit chance, bullet damage, assassin barrel. I don't know. I mean, it's a lot of extra credits if you want to go that way. Could also just go custom turrets. Could go weighted stock. That leads to pauldron stock and armored. You could make like a high HP tanky build. You get slower, but you get a bunch of damage. Yeah, we try it. I'm not opposed. Need to go find another vacuum. This is definitely probably the most fun I've had in a bullet heaven since Death Must Die or Halls of Torment, if I'm being strictly honest with everyone. It's the most I've just wanted to go out of my way to play it. And the most recording I've done of one, or the most I've done playing one while not recording. I've played 4 times what I've recorded easily. Hell, I haven't played New World in like over 24 hours, which is impressive right now considering. Although the Monster Hunter Wilds beta is out in like 2 days, so I don't know what's gonna happen there, but you know. Potential stream. Okay, drone has activated bayonet. I might need to actually replace my drone. Because this is still the drone I'm using from the first video we did. He's just like Mr. Consistent. The problem is the bayonet is like kind of trash on him. It's kind of not great. Right, bullet speed. Man, I like the idea of just bullet speed and move speed. Just getting around is really good. Who needs dash when you're just literally the Flash? Calling myself the Flash while moving this speed is also like extremely generous, but you know, whatever. We're gonna use our ability here and just cash in on a lot of XP. Helix barrel is outrageous. It's truly outrageous right here. I don't know that it's really good. Heart charm, I'm still a pretty big fan of. I think we're gonna Helix barrel though. I think it's too funny to not with the bubble. I don't know what this does to our accuracy. There's like no way our accuracy could be good, right? Bullet count up. Yeah, our crit bonus. That's tough. I think it's crit bonus. We still need our bullets to do damage, right? Magazine size, or actually just take an armor. If you get enough armor, there's a world where you could just play a tank build. There's also an achievement for, or kind of quest, I should say, that has an unlock for getting 30 armor in a run, and I think we could actually do it in this one. We did somehow just lose all of our shield, which is kind of shitty, but it's fine. Whatever. I'm gonna dump all my turrets for this right now. The fact that we're clearing these is a really good sign. Like, that we cleared all of those so handily. So, here's the eyeball charm. See, I think if you get it early, you take the chevron charm and you don't really think about it because you just scale your bullet damage. But at this point, I'm kind of cool with taking the eyeball charm because it scales our crit bonus. I wish you could see your partner's stuff. I don't know that you can. Can't. So I feel like your drone should be over here and you should click on him and you should be able to inspect his gun. Because right now we can only inspect ours, and I think that's a mistake. Okay, our gun is like set in stone now, so we're just taking upgrades, which is fine. All right, Carl's seed pod. Underbarrel recharge rate, we don't really care about. Effect size, these are all whatever. Penetrations and bullet count is pretty easy pick here. As always, split your lungs with blood and thunder. As you see the right whale. For all my Mastodon lovers out there. Man, I can't wait for another concert. But I am not going to that island that Tool's having a concert on with like Mastodon and Gojira. It looks cool as fuck, but I'm not going to that. Bullet damage and max health, rate of fire, dodge skill, crit bonus. So just take crit bonus. When in doubt, just crit bonus. It's just always going to be good. So, one thing I haven't talked about, we turned off damage numbers. I think damage numbers, if you saw the video from yesterday, I think that is what was causing all of the lag. Because I did much worse on the Steam Deck, and I had less problems. Helix ring barrel is fine, but we're going to put tech splitter up first. Tech splitter plus helix ring barrel. We've just got the shotgun fly build, basically. You ever played the Brotato mod Extitonian, which lore dump for the channel? If you guys have been with me for a while, you already know about this. If you're fairly new to the channel or whatnot, I started with Brotato. I've got like 400 videos on the channel. Audio quality was worse. I was much worse at yapping, but you know, it's all there if you want to see it. Anyways, one of the first mods that I played for that game was Extitonian, and I was pretty chill with the mod creator, and he made this gun called the Locust Gun, and it shot 25 1 damage locusts that had homing, and it was just glorious. And if you know Brotato, you can understand why shooting 25 individual bullets and having 25 individual hit triggers is really good. So I don't know why I felt like saying all of that, but we added it. Is there any chance at all that my accuracy is somehow 75%? We gotta get to that other side too. I don't know if we get to that side by going up and all the way around, because like I said, at the top it's like the ancient chaos grove, but it's some bullshit up there. Like, you step in and you start seeing these crystal charger teleporter enemies, like the big guys, but they have like literally boss levels of HP. Also, you may have noticed this little armor thing going on. When we're standing this close to him, we get like 25 armor, I think. Something like that. 14. I don't think that's the right number. Whatever. We get some number of armor. Maybe it's 25%. Bullet count up. Good. Bullet damage. Good. Bullet speed. Actually, yeah, I kind of just like bullet speed here. I think it does something. Alright, so I've obviously just left all the XP in the world on the ground, but let's do this. Let's go here. Let's go into the southeast area, and we're gonna go hit both these turrets. I think we're really strong. I'm gambling right now that we're very, very powerful, and we're gonna be able to, you know, go to the next stage of the game, basically. I like this. It makes you feel like you're playing some type of action RPG, where it's like you get to choose when you feel comfortable, like you're ready to go to the next level, you know. But first, we'll take some levels. All right, for each augment slot you have, build, increase your damage by 6%. This is crazy. We have 15.02 right now. Watch this. 1928. And we're shooting how many bullets? 35% crit chance, 4% vision. Your partner will also gain this bonus. Well, that seems fair. Crit chance is max now, by the way, so there's that. Reload speed up isn't terrible. Penetrations is obviously good. Special power, I don't care. I'm gonna take reload speed and healing for now. Penetrations is pretty good. Like, with all of these guns in the bubble, it matters. This is the Ancient Chaos Grove too, so does that mean this wraps all the way around? Maybe it's the same thing. Bullet size, rate of fire. We just take rate of fire and dodge skill. Yeah. It's fine. I'm just going to blow up everything we see in our way. I'm just going to keep walking and shooting. Accuracy be damned, I guess. I'm going to drop some turrets now for whenever these attacks happen. It should be a boss soon. I just realized we killed the Carl plant before it coalesced, which is kind of funny. Oh no, it's gang gang. So another thing this game needs is random bosses. I think right now it's too consistent. There should definitely be like more than one option per level, for sure. It's just rate of fire, right? I mean, you could make an argument for more enemies, but it feels like rate of fire. All right, I'm just gonna turn on my ability, and we're just gonna like bring the swarm to him. Now, unfortunately, this guy attacks pretty fast, does a lot of damage, and he's kind of a dick for close range combat. Helix ring barrel, custom turrets is pretty good. Evil eye charm. Crit chance, crit bonus, bullet damage versus bullet damage. Credit drop. I think it's this one. Yeah. The math says this one's better. I don't want him to die off screen. Also, like, I haven't had a problem with that yet, but I feel like it could happen. Gang. Okay. So Gang's Golden Gat is a completely absurd upgrade. I'm going to take Glory and Victory, though, just for the crit bonus. And for not having the negative effects. Oh, there's another level up there. Okay, I guess I have to take that. Kind of cruising right now. Magazine size is decent. Yeah. Only one more. Like, it's certainly not great, right? Like, if we could choose every level up, we either want bullet speed or we want crit bonus. 100% every time. Okay, so we get to choose from any of these. This one's decent. 10 max shield strength is, like, actually insane. Hitting an enemy with a bullet will give you a tech stack for each enemy hit. Shooting will remove 10% of your tech stack. Okay, sure, whatever. I don't really care about that. So what comes after that? Enemies inside your containment field get slowed. Enemies outside get sped up. Every 10% crit chance you have, increase your max health by 1% is really good. Crit chance, crit bonus. Those are both very good. Yeah, we can just do this. Extra penetrations, also kind of neat. So yeah, it was these guys, except I don't understand. Like, when I went in from the top, from the... Like, if you went through the B area into, like, the area past that, you walk around, these guys showed up, but they had, like, insane HP. So I don't know if there's, like, certain areas within areas have stronger enemies, or if it was just because of the certain time of the map. All right, we're gonna get a free level here. These things seem to just be a free level. It's my understanding of them right now. Drop a couple turrets, I guess. Man, my accuracy. Failing that quest. Guess it's my fault for holding down the button. Lose 20 max health, get 8 bullet damage, 2 armor. Do we want to go for... Wait, do we want to go for 30 armor? So, we didn't get bullet speed or... We didn't get bullet speed or crit bonus. I think that's fine. In light of not getting what we were after. That's just silly. So what I'll also say, I think not having the dash ability is also just bad because of how much you have to run around. Bullet size, bullet damage, max health. I'm gonna take the bullet size, effect size, collection range. I think having these bullets be a little bit bigger is also not a terrible idea. But I don't know. I'm gonna finish this guy, then we're gonna switch to the chick. Hopefully she's decent. I saw she has a Molotov, so that could be useful. thing just evaporated. Give me all the XP, please. Should be a decent amount. Decent amount of XP coming my way right now. Every 10% crit chance. Well, that's the one. And 35% crit bonus. And extra max health. It all seems pretty good. Bullet damage, reload speed. Starting a reload will increase your armor by 4 until you finish or cancel. Is very strong. But I'm just gonna take this armor up and extra shield. And when the shield pops, it makes a big explosion. That's also very powerful. Crit bonus over everything, like I said before. Base damage does matter, like at some point. That is important, but I think bullet speed. I think bullet speed inside the bubble is just really funny. We're gonna try and pick up what materials we can. All right, and just for the record, we're gonna go back this way where that first video I did of this game, well, of the release of this game ended, where we didn't get to pick up the the upgrade because we killed the boss too quick. So hopefully we could get over there before we kill him this time. I'll take damage and that. All right, Mr. Charger. For some reason, I've had better luck, I feel like, when I'm recording this game than when I'm just, like, casually playing. Maybe because I'm trying to win. Let's take the armored stock. Giant armored cock build. No one expects the giant armored cock. Obviously, I'm talking about the rooster. You know, the one who ain't never gonna die. I think more games need worms, like, holy, look at the bubble. I think more games need silly worms like weapons and powers, like exploding sheep and chickens and stuff like that. All right, attack speed up by a lot, move speed up, resource drop rate's great. I wonder if resource drop rate increases the chance of finding the rare resources. I'm actually so curious about it, I'm just gonna take it. Also, there's landmines over here, which is ass, but whatever. Oh, one thing I should mention, there was an update already to this game, which is fantastic news. I love when I see quick updates to these games that are like, not content or whatever, but just like fixing a couple things. Oh, crit bonus, great. Some of the enemies in the B area who used to confuse you no longer do that on hits. They now, just apply slow, which is fantastic because there were times where you would just get hit by one and it would lead to a chain of you just getting confused forever. Because what happens when you're confused, your controls get reversed, right? Which is fine, whatever. All right, for every 17 max health, your armor increases by 1. Well, okay. So the problem is, you're trying to dodge these things, right? And your controls are reversed, but you don't have a timer for when it's ending, so it just randomly ends. So then you run the wrong way. Then you get hit with another confused. And it's just this never-ending cycle of bullshit. It doesn't do much damage. Well, they just zap that tree. All right, whatever. Fine. Big bullet size. What? Why not? Why not? We're making our way downtown. Moving fast. I don't remember anything else about that song. Not a word. Somehow. We're gonna cut We're going straight for it, because I don't know how much time I have. Realistically. You ever just start hearing a white noise in your ears for some reason? I'm having a stroke? What was that? Is that tinnitus? Is that what Archer was always talking about? I don't understand. It's gone now, but it showed up there for a second. I'm also doing a very poor job of dodging, but that's, again, because I'm just, like, blitzing right now. This area. Alright, let's blow that up. Let's just go. Because we know that the boss is going to spawn at 24 minutes, and I just don't want to deal with that. But I will come back here for that upgrade for a yellow thing. Magazine size down feels bad, but it does make our right click very strong. Magazine size up just to counteract what we just took. We're going to come back down here, grab this. We're going to zip back and forth here. Rip roll, barrel, ring, 2 penetrations. I'm not even... I like all the damage down. Penetrations are funny, but... take the max health. What's our armor at? For the record, just like, it's at 18. Well, that seems... I'm gonna be honest, that seems like some of the scaling is not working as it said, because if... I mean, maybe my math is incorrect, but I'm pretty sure I already had a decent amount of armor, so shouldn't I have slightly more than that? I would think. Okay, what did I already pick up the thing from over here? Bullet count, sure. This is not the green genome I was hoping it was. The green DNA lets you build your character. It isn't unlockable, so that matters. I'm gonna dump some turrets. Saving my ability for the boss, although I probably don't need to. General's charm. Yeah, I'm just using the ability now. I'm just pushing through. I'm gonna see if we can get everything we can. I think we're pretty strong at the moment. I don't even know where we are, to be honest. Like, I have not maxed out this area. Alright, motherfucker. Like, I start cursing right at the end. I need your bark, okay? Not like the dog bark. I need your literal skin for materials. It's important. It's for the greater good. Stop shooting things at me. Yeah. Sniper, piercing, turret, rate of fire, turret bullet velocity, bullet damage, speed. Thank you. That's just a good upgrade. When he comes back over here, we're going to end him. So you gotta watch out for that attack. That will hurt. Oh, we're doing the damage. Look at this. And he's dead. And he's gonna drop the material. And he's gonna drop the material. Streamer luck. Streamer luck. YouTuber luck. Come on. Give me it. Give me it. Give me it. Achieve victory without using auto aim for an entire run. I got the Chad Gamer achievement. Cool. It doesn't show if I got the material up here, but there's only 6 slots. I definitely got the other stuff. So let's see. General's Charm. This is the gun we had. I guess we could check out its DPS right now while we're here. I mean, why not, right? Single target. It's okay. Multi-target. It's not so bad. What if we turn on Frenzy, though? It depends on the spot. It's not bad. Not a bad gun. We'll hold on to it. I think it's better than other guns I've had. Maybe not that one. Definitely better than this piece of trash. Okay, sell a gun that has Berserker's Harness equipped. Well, whatever, that ended up being a quest anyway. Did we get the resource? We got 4 of it? We got 4 of his bark? We've literally ripped off 4 of his skin. Okay, this is exciting. We get some serious upgrades now. This is from the other boss, but it's all right. So first things first, right? The Blade of Truth. It's, look, I think I have to take it. The problem with taking it is that I think that spends like all of our money. We can't really buy other stuff. The Golden Eye Charm. Mad Science Bullets. Hitting an enemy with a bullet will have a chance of inflicting blinded status on an enemy for a few seconds. That's pretty good. Grand Shatter. Using bullets to kill an enemy that is afflicted with frozen status effect will trigger Shatter. Also good. These things are all good. I kind of just need more money is my problem right now. Your lack of money. As you see, everything costs a fortune. This takes 15k. This takes 9k. You literally need to make I need to make a build that's just for farming, which I think you can do. I think I unlocked something over here too. No, this is 70% or higher accuracy. I didn't check what the accuracy was. I bet it was really bad. Destroy a tower. Okay, so what was the gamer achievement? Was it just like some random quest? Can I check over here? Maybe he'll tell me. Defeat 1,500 slink wings. I don't know which ones are slink wings, so it's another thing to look up. Well, anyways, we'll figure it out. Defeat the Splitter Serpent mini-boss and his minions in under 15 seconds. Survive 10 hits? Why is this mission called Hit Me, Daddy? One more time. Britney Spears would not approve. She was underage. Survive 10 hits from the Splitter Serpent mini-boss in a single run. Well, I guess I can do that one pretty easily. Anyways, this game's fantastic. Expect a lot more videos from me in the next coming days. There's also other games coming out, so keep an eye out on the channel. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz. You guys know the deal. I really appreciate y'all for watching. I hope you're having a great time. We're almost at 10k, so that'll be great. At 15k, apparently I'm wearing some maid outfit or some shit. So, you know, if you guys want to help get me there, appreciate that too. Anyways, I'll see y'all later. Have a great day. Jeff out. Bye.